Hello, Virgo. Thank you so very much for joining my channel. I certainly hope you're loving the life you live and living the life you love, right? And so, Virgo, this is going to be a general reading on what's coming up for you in your career, okay, Virgo? And all right, and just like I was telling Capricorn previously, I mean, I had some very heavy energy here before I was done was to do both of y'all's reading, because I felt like that was for both of you all. And I meant to give some affirmations in my last reading, so I'll try to remember to give you all some feel good affirmations here. So this is going to be a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, it's timeless, so whenever you watch this reading is when you're meant to watch it, Virgo. Okay, and I'm gonna pull one card for the first for the overall energy of what's coming up in your career, Virgo. All right. I'm gonna be as precise as I can be, Virgo, because I know that you're serious about this word. You serious. You like what's coming up. Telling me about no love. I don't even want to know about that. Okay. I'm going. I'm going. Let's talk about career. As long as you're loving on yourself, that's all that I care about. Okay, so we're here. You know, I got no Virgo for real in my chart, but we here. I like Virgo. Oh, I had a real interesting experience with a Virgo recently. This woman, complete stranger, came up to me and she said, "Has anyone ever told you that you look spiritual?" And I was like, "What? What do you mean? Like, is it the haircut?" And I said, "The haircut." She was like, "No, she said, I just feel it." She said, "I just feel it all up through me." And man, I was so flattered, because, in my business, a lot of us spiritualists or whatever, people in the spiritual community or whatever, we have to prove so much our spirituality, prove our gifts and all this. And I feel like I've done a lot of ascending and transformation, and I feel like it was kind of validated to a certain extent when someone comes up to you and tell you that you look like what you've been trying to convey to people. I don't have to try to convey it to you or convince somebody that I'm gifted, or that I don't know, that I'm spiritual, or whatever you might want to call it. Like, she just was like, I can feel it all up through me. So like I said, yeah, but yeah. So anyway, I'll pull this card here. It's the Three of Swords. Okay, so the Three of Swords. Okay. All right, in Virgo, so this could be you severing ties in the job. This could be you severing ties with a job here. We have Virgo energy here at the bottom, the Knight of Pentacles here. Okay. And I feel like this could be you. Okay, I feel like first off, you definitely might need to be healing. All right, Virgo. Okay, you definitely need to be healing. And I feel like the thing about it is that, there could be healing that needs to be done from personal relationships, from intimate relationships or romantic relationships, or even relationships with your family or friends or whatever. And I feel like I feel like your heart needs to be healed. You need to open your heart chakra and everything, get that activated. Because I feel like this is that will help you to be able to find more meaningful work. I feel like what's coming up here is like, you're doing a lot of routine work, a lot of doing something and doing it over and over and over again. But I feel like it's not fulfilling to you, though. I feel like it's not nothing that you're passionate about, And I feel like you want to move on to building and working on bringing some good news. I feel like you do want to move on. You know, I feel like you're wanting to move on here. I feel like you want to. And so, you know, you could be, you know, leaving a job coming up. Leaving a job, you know, you could be getting let go as well. Possible. So let's see here. I'm going to do some cards here to clarify here. You could be getting let go, or you could be just quitting and being like, you know, I do want to find something more fulfilling. Or, you know, like I said, you need to do some healing work so that you can realize that, you know, your career really, you know, and your career is so much a part of our lives that you really want to do something that's fulfilling, that gives you passion, Virgo, so that it doesn't just seem like routine, or, you know, I'm just doing this because I have to, you know. That's what you really, really want to do, all right? Okay, well, it's still on the floor, so I'm not going to pick it up. All right, let's go ahead and get some cards here about Virgo. Let's do some clarification here. So this is what's coming up in career for Virgo. All right. Let's just pull here. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right, we got Taurus and Libra energy, Cancer energy here. We got the Three of Pentacles coming out twice here. I've seen it. I've seen it, Three of Pentacles twice here. Definitely wanting to build and work. I feel like you're wanting to work with people, Virgo. Yeah, I feel like this is you wanting to work with a group of people, team up with someone or with somebody. 3 people. Like you and 2 other people. But I'm getting a big sense of that, Virgo. You and 2 other people really wanting to work together. That's what you really want. Want y'all to cooperate. And that might be even a part of your healing process, something that you need to heal. You know, could be feeling hurt and heartbreak from some type of relationship where a third party situation. Okay, but I feel like you're wanting to cooperate here as well. But we have the Empress reversed here. Okay, yeah, and that's for me. That's the no love card. You know, like, you know. Yeah, no love. And so I feel like, you know, the passion isn't there. The abundance and the productivity isn't there. And it's because of some type of misalignment with communication, or misalignment, or some type of, this could be you feeling left out because of you're no longer, you know, working with someone. You feeling like you aren't being productive enough because you're not working with someone. All right, and I feel like you're wanting to get that back in balance here, and pursue something that you're more passionate about, Virgo. I feel like you're going to be trying to get that together. You know, prioritize what you're really passionate about, and this is you like getting the courage up. Because you are scared. You do have some fear, some anxiety here with the moon here. Because see, like I said, I'm still getting this no love. I mean, you got the Ace of Cups reversed along with the Empress being reversed, along with the Three of Swords being up here. It's overall energy. You needing to heal your heart chakra. I'm getting that over and over again. Because it's going to have your intuition blocked. It's going to have you not being able to go with the ebb and flow of things. If you're trying to embark on something that's, you know, more passionate, more exciting for you, more adventurous and stuff, you're going to have to make sure that you're open to the changes of that. So, you have to clear your heart chakra. So you do what you do to do that is like really meditation, or you can be using crystals and stuff. This is rose quartz. Don't give me the line about my crystals as far as the what they call the rose quartz one. Okay, and this one was the chrysoprase. I don't know why they name these things, these crazy things, but chrysoprase. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's a CHRYSOPHASE. I believe that's how you spell it. It's like this, but this is what it is. And so it's interesting because this one I have here is kind of shaped like a heart, and it does help to activate the heart chakra. But it's so interesting that I picked it up, and then I seen here, before the reading, I was looking at it, I'm like, oh, it has a hole in it, in the heart here on the back. And it was just so interesting to me. And I was just like, oh, hey, something needs to be healed. But then it's also, healing for your sacral chakra. And I feel like that looks like the sacral bone, in my opinion, if you are familiar with that, what that looks like. The sacral bone at the bottom. Or it goes like that. The sacral bone goes like that, right? Whatever, okay. But you might need to get some of this chrysoprase. Whatever, like I said, you Google what I just spelled out, and it'll bring it up, even if it's misspelled a little bit. Don't worry about that. Okay, I bet that might irk you, Virgo, but whatever. You be alright. Okay. But yeah, so I feel like you might need to definitely get you some crystals, okay, and get yourself back in balance and back in alignment, okay, and do some healing, okay. A lot of people are probably like, okay, yeah, they're saying I need to do healing. I'm getting that a lot. You might be getting that a lot, Virgo, as far as you need to do healing. What is healing? What is spiritual healing? Something that you definitely need to figure out, okay? Definitely need to research what is spiritual. You might need to do some physical healing as well. But spiritual healing here, in my opinion, spiritual healing it encompasses all of the healing. It heals mind, body, and soul when you get your spirit in alignment, okay, and you get it back healed up. And I like to talk about healing. First of all, getting the things. Getting the words come to me now. Getting the traumas and the disappointments and the heartache, getting it out of you, okay, some way in some form, okay. I know a lot of people, they do like boxing. They hit things and stuff to get stuff out of them. They hit stuff. So I got that with you. You might want to do some boxing or something, or wrestling or something like that. I like to do writing, okay. I like to write about the things that have hurt me, the things that have traumatized me or whatever. And you can go as far back as from like this last relationship or whatever, where maybe ties were severed, and or all the way back to like childhood, okay, because a lot of us just hold on to these pains and stuff from like so long, okay, and it just snowballs and it gets worse and it gets, and next thing you know, you're exploding into, you're exploding or whatever, or angry all the time, moody all the time, or you just continue to repeat these relationships where you're getting hurt or you're hurting other people, Virgo, okay. So, having said all of that, you can write about it. You can talk to a therapist, a spiritual advisor, a close friend, a confidant, whatever. And also meditate, okay? And I got a series that I've been doing for beginning meditators, and I need to get back to it myself. But meditation is great. So just look at some videos or something about that. I feel like in the end here, though, what's coming towards you is, I feel like you're going to be working with someone, and it's going to be equal give and take. So, even if you're like at a position where maybe you aren't working anymore, you will be working, that's coming up for you, definitely working and getting paid what you're worth, Virgo. That's coming up for you, okay? I feel like that's definitely coming up for you after you do this healing work, okay? All right, and I need you to get serious about doing the healing work, okay? And don't be guarded. I feel like, so this is you feeling guarded about what I'm saying, maybe. Now you need to do some healing work. But hey, everything is up to you, okay? All right, Virgo, and I certainly hope this helps you, okay? I really would appreciate it if you come back and visit my channel and, if this helped you in any way. And so I can continue to help you out. I'd appreciate it, okay? Like, share, and subscribe. I thank God for my subscribers. Thank you, God. All right, and like I always say, even I see you. So, what are you going to do? All right, thank you so very much. Blessings to you.